ask me who should I vote for, Barisan Nasional Pakatan, who should you vote for? A government that's going bankrupt or a government that's bringing your profit? But you read the paper, they don't say all this. They say they are useless, all sorts of things. DAP is communist.
One-sided.
When they say DAP is communist, I go home, my father scold me, he said, I am a sting, how can you say I'm communist? I don't know how to answer also. When I got Communist Party chairman, he's a sting. And then he asked me, I said, don't scold me, I never say what. He said, no, only you will listen. Sit down and listen to me. Problem. This is where we have problems that we need to deal with. You need to understand. You need to understand that today, you need to rely on all sorts of information. You need to rely on the blogs. You need to read, you need to understand. And the most important thing is, you have to believe in yourselves. You look at policies that are being brought about by the Barisan Nasional government. Let me ask you, the Alkitab issue. Of course, if we talk about it here, then people will say it's sensitive. Special branch is recording all this. They come and arrest you afterwards. I don't care lah. You want to arrest, you arrest lah. You know? But these are issues that we need to talk about. All of us. You need to be able to speak openly to your leaders about this. Your leaders need to come here to the open places, stand here and tell you what the issues are. Let me ask you, does anybody out here agree with the Alkitab problem?
No!
What kind of problem is this? Is it necessary?
No!
Is it necessary to have this problem?
No!
What does our constitution say? Freedom of religion, isn't it?
Yes!
Then what's the problem?
No problem.
What is Idris Jala doing? What did your SUPP do?
Nothing.
What is anybody doing about this? And they ask you to vote for them. Something is wrong somewhere. You take it further. You talk about building a Malaysia, one Malaysia, where we all love each other. Yeah. You talk about that. The Prime Minister will come here with his one Malaysia aeroplane. I'll come to that later. So you say we are ready. What? Bencana transformasi rakyat didahulukan, pencapaian diutamakan. I say, look, stop the slogans and don't waste my time. Tell me what you're going to do. Let's get straight to the point. Interlock. Are you all aware of the interlock problem?
Yes!
What do they say about Malaysians? I am being very, very clear here. I didn't say Indian, I didn't say Chinese. What do they say about Malaysians in the interlock book?
Paria!
Yes. It is not an Indian issue alone. It is about Malaysians. What do they call? What do you say just now?
Paria!
What do they say about the Malaysian Chinese? Have you read that? What do they say? What do they say about how it is the Chinese came to this country for what? What they prepared to sell? Correct?
Correct.
How can you say that about my Malaysian brothers and sisters?
Yeah!
You expect me as a member of parliament to keep quiet? You expect the Indians to keep quiet?
No!
You expect the Chinese to keep quiet?
No!
You expect Malaysians to keep quiet?
No!
But Muhyiddin Yassin say, no more discussion. This book is not only going to be sold, but it become Form 5 book.
Rubbish!
You want to teach our children this?
That's what
Because
they've been teaching.
you want to do what? You want to build one Malaysia so that when you're all we say, hey, you payara, you this one. Is that what you want?
No!
Something is wrong with our Deputy Prime Minister. I think he needs a checkup. Xiao. We cannot accept this. Why does UMNO Barisan Nasional want to do this to our children? Why? Isiwakong ada orang kong. But these are the issues. And then they come and ask you to vote for them. Something is very wrong with Barisan Nasional. And I tell you what it is. I tell you what is wrong with Barisan Nasional. Najib Tun Razak does not understand the problems of the other races. He doesn't understand. Why? He doesn't understand because of how UMNO Barisan Nasional operates. They have Indians, Chinese, MIC, MCA. They have Gerakan, which nobody knows even why it's there. PPP, which even they don't know what they're doing. They have SUPPP, but the point is this. When the Prime Minister wants certain issues to be solved, he will tell the respective parties to solve it. But is he a Prime Minister that can sit down in his house and think, this is how the Indians think, this is how the Ibans think, this is how the Dayaks think, this is how the Kadazans think, and I must be a Prime Minister who can understand their problems. I must go personally and sit with them and solve it. Does he think that way? No! He will call Sami Velu, hey, Mangala, come. Any problem, po, settle. All the same. You got your Ling Yong Sek, you got all the other presidents and vice president of MCA. What happened? They lost the chance against. As lawyer, I tell you, how can you cheat your cabinet, man? How do you cheat the cabinet? Can the minister relies on whose document? Prepared by government, right? Then he come and present to you, lah. How can that happen? But as MCA, I'm not going to go into that. This is what Barisan Nasional is. You got a Prime Minister who will say what? He will come here one night before the election. When the special branch call him, special branch, yeah, well, somewhere around.